She is. You right. Hold on, y'all. Sorry. How y'all feeling, collective? I'm doing my own little thing real quick. Shay family, how y'all feeling? Sorry, y'all. I'm just checking my little accounts. I finally got a chance to like sit down for a second. Alright, let's hop into it. How y'all feeling, my babies? I hope y'all are doing well today on this beautiful Wednesday. Yes, today's Wednesday. Hump day. Hump day. Leave my phone in charge. We're gonna hop into it. Hope y'all feeling well, my beautiful babies, on this beautiful Wednesday. Everything is going well for you guys. Many blessings to y'all. So we're gonna hop into it. Any negative energy being sent to me, may you return to y'all. Any positive energy being sent to me, may you return 1,000 times full. I appreciate all the genuine love and support. May many blessings, prosperity be sent right to you. May you protect my channels, my platforms. I share yo. Any negative energy sent to my platform, turn to sender. I share yo. So we're gonna hop into it and let's just see what's going on. What's going on? Give me clear text messages what my collective needs to know. Lead us in the direction and righteousness. Advise us become wiser than I will. Give my collective or anybody else clear precise messages. I share. Patience, 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 patience. Be patient, collective. Be patient. It could be some imbalances going on in someone's life. This could be you or someone close to you, but be patient. Understand that hard times don't last. Eventually, it'll wait out. I'm also, too, if it's some gossip or some shit going on about you or whatever, I feel like, let it die out. Like, you know what I'm saying? After a while, stuff that people don't mind to it. You know what I'm saying? It's somebody else that people are probably talking about. So know that it's some gossip or something being spread. Just let it die out. Let people believe what they want to believe. Don't force people to see you in a certain light or try to prove your image or character to no one believe. It's not worth it. The truth will oversee what it's supposed to see, whether it's truth, lie, etc. So let's see what's going on. Yeah, I just heard you speak for itself, whether it's factual or non-factual. Take how it resonates. The Magician and Gemini energy, the Hermit, Virgo. Now, y'all gotta take this because I'm getting both sides. For y'all, people could be trying to make it seem like you this magician in reverse, you're manipulative. So people could be saying you're narcissistic. Take it how it resonates. But I feel like you are the total opposite. And then for some people here, I feel like that people are saying certain things, and I feel like it is certain things that do need to change within self that could be accurate. You know what I'm saying? So take it how it resonates. Take it what's for you. It's all about suffering. Like, unfortunately, some people don't like to hear about the bad things about them. You know what I'm saying? Like constructive criticism, because of course, like, who want to hear bad things about themselves? Like, you know what I'm saying? But in all actuality, sometimes stuff that's being said about you that could be negative. You just need to change and look at it in a whole new light versus seeing like, oh my God, people are hating or that, because it is like, no, you really probably a fucked up person, no shade. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like giving that type of energy. Like, a lot of people, like once upon a time, a lot of people around me, especially like my family and stuff, like people would be like, oh, so mean and this, that, and the third. And I would be confused because outside in the regular world, people don't see me as mean because I don't have no reason to be mean to people. Like the interact quick, it don't be real in depth. Like with my family, they trigger me. They like to say mean things, so I need the opportunity to be more mean to them. You know what I'm saying? But in all actuality, even though that the situation was accurate, it was also accurate being mean. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I had to reevaluate myself, and instead of being on some shit like, oh well, I'm being mean because all y'all some dickheads, it's like evaluate myself. Why you letting all these dickheads make you mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like giving that type of energy. Even though, you know, some stuff may be not accurate, it may be some stuff is a little accurate where you could need to change. And that's why, for instance, with me, I be more nicer. Like a lot of people, and that's something like I forgot who I said this to, but like a man, and I had to explain to him because he would be kind of insecure when I would talk to other men. And I had told him, I said, I had the phase already of me being mean to men. Like, what you want? Like, get out my face. I got a boyfriend. And I realized that didn't really get me nowhere. So even if I don't want a man, you can be nice. Oh, thank you, baby. I'm married. This, that, and the third. Or, like, you know, it's just like your approach can be a little different. And that's just what I learned. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not, and that's why I tell people, I'm nice, but I'm not friendly. Or I'm the other way around. Like, I'm friendly, but I'm really not nice, if that makes sense. But it's like I'm not all extra sweet and bubbly, but I'm a good person, if that makes sense. So yeah, it's just like I'm just me. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm making it all the way right, but that's why it's like I don't go around trying to hurt people, but people that can dig me, they dig me, and people that don't, they don't. Like I'm either you either gonna love me or you gonna hate me kind of person. That's just my personality. So yeah, you know, nobody perfect. We all got things we need to change. So it's no shade towards you if you kind of fucked up. With this Magician in reverse, give me something else. The King of Cups in reverse, the King of Wands in the Hermit. Yeah, I feel like, especially if you're a masculine energy, you need to just sit and reflect. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like for a lot of y'all, especially if you're a masculine, you could be like a wounded warrior. You try to make it seem like everybody else is the reason why you are the way that you are, but you got to take accountability. Grown up. It's like something like I told my baby dad, like Cairo dad. Like, he'd be so quick to try to make it seem, oh, well, my parents didn't want me. Like, nigga, you're close to 50. You should have been healed it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So because of the fact that your parents ain't want you, you out here creating and not taking care of your kids, that's trauma. All that is trauma. Like, that's how I feel like my baby dad brain think. Oh, well, I didn't have my dad till I was about 25, so, and I was good. I turned out good. So, you know, these kids gonna be hard. Like, they gonna have to get in where they fit in type of energy. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, but all that is a leg mind. Because if his daddy was in his life and showed him that, no, you're my child, I'm going to take care of you, I'm going to be here for you, he wouldn't be the type of nigga that he is. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's all about, okay, you can say, like, for instance, with me, I was raised by my aunt. Both my parents left me. And I could be like, oh, well, yeah, I'm a fucked up mom because my mom was a fucked up mom. Like, no. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not okay. All that fucking, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I've been through so much in life, and that's why I treat my children like shit. Like, no. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like all about character. Like, you know, it's like giving the same thing. Like, and there's so many references I can say. Like, I didn't grow up in a very affectionate household. But that don't mean just because I was in a household or I didn't have love and kisses, my kids don't deserve that. My kids shouldn't see that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like giving that. Like, at a certain age, you got to grow up. Like, it's not always about somebody else doing something to you. Grow the fuck up. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I love using the story with me and my child father. I feel like it's so, because we are literally, our situations are so much alike. Like, when it comes to our parents and shit. But it's like, I chose the high road and he chose the karmic road. Like, you know, and it's just like, yeah. Like, you know, sometimes, you know, that shit break you. Make you a bad parent, make you a bad person. And you got the ones where you see and you like, damn, I want to be better than these people. Like, you know? So, everybody different. But it's no people, whatever the fuck your situation is, it don't mean that you could be a certain type of person. Because at this point, God not looking. God is already going to punish the people that hurt you. They already went through karma, whatever the fuck. Now you going to go through your own karma. Because at this point, it's like, okay, I understand you did that. And I already whooped their ass for that. But because you went through that and you upset, you going to go hurt this person. No, you know I'm about to whoop your ass for that too. It's like giving that. What's this King of Cups, King of Wands, and the Hermit? And Hermit, King of Cups in reverse, King of Wands in reverse, Hermit in the upright. Yeah, the Chariot. And I feel like a lot of y'all need to reflect, get closer with God, get closer with self, keep your energy to yourself. Like, unfortunately, if this is a time where God is calling you to be in hermit mode or be by yourself, some of y'all can have a lot of people turning against y'all, or, you know what I'm saying? Because it's really just time for you to reflect on self. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, I can say that. Like, when I first went through my shit, yo, I used to be angry. I used to be punching on trees and shit. Punching on TVs. Girl, crazy. You know what I'm saying? All angry. And God said, okay, boo, I'm going to have to sit you by yourself and you're going to have to reflect. I'm going to move everybody around because everybody in your energy not even really for you anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you need to really sit and think about yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? And for some of y'all could be in that energy. And if you're not, you're about to. Or if that's why things is going wrong or whatever, it's because it's really time for you to just reflect. Like, you know what I'm saying? And also, too, like, the authenticity of who you are. Like, you know what I'm saying? The authenticity. Like, at the end of the day, like, a lot of times I didn't like a lot of things about myself. And I'll just give, like, little examples so y'all can see. But y'all can understand where I'm coming from. But, like, for instance, my friends will make fun of me and call me a grandma because it's just certain things I wouldn't do. So I always felt like, I didn't always feel like, because I wasn't doing nothing extra for nobody. Like, I don't care. But it would make me feel away because it's like I always felt like casted out the group. Like, in every friend group that I had, it's like, okay, one friend group, I don't dress up in like the name brands and stuff. Okay, boom, I found another friend group. But now in this friend group, they all hoes. So I'm a grandma. Like, it's just like, you know, I wasn't outside having sex and all that. So now it's like I'm a grandma and shit. And it's just like, you know, then it's just like, you know, got another friend group and it's like, they cool, but they like, you know, it just was always something. So, and it always kind of made me feel away, like I could never really find my clan, or I always felt like, what's wrong with me as a friend and all this extra shit, right? But I just had to sit and reflect on stuff and also to acknowledge who I am. Like, the reason why I wanted to leave them parties early was because I knew they was about to start shooting. It's not because I'm a grandma. I had to accept. It's not because I'm like unfun or I'm like trying to be a party pooper. No, I have gifts. I know that. Like, it's like little time. I'm just giving examples like that, just so y'all can understand. Like, we went to parties being younger, and it was a couple times where they hated me, and y'all, and in that moment, just imagine being that friend that's like, the whole group like, oh my god, like, you being annoying, da da da, all this, and I'm like, yo, we need to go. Then they get shot up at, like, and as kids, they don't see it, like, and I didn't see it, I didn't even understand it. But then once I got older, it's like, that's why you the grandma, but that's okay that you the grandma, bitch, you saving these bitches out here. Like, but back then, like, you know, walking home from the thing, they all talking shit. I'm all walking by myself home because everybody mad at me and all this extra shit. But it's like, you know, it's like, it's giving that example. So it's like I had to be the one where I had to feel okay with being weird. Like, I had to feel okay with being the grandma. I had to feel okay with not being a hoe. I'm not the type of female that's supposed to be out here spoiling her royal oats. I'm supposed to be put up. You know what I'm saying? I had to be okay with being the outcast and shit. And it took a long time for me to do that because I grew up in the hood. Like, I'm black, grew up in the hood. Like, you know, it's like automatically any girl that's different from the regular girls, the BBL bitches, the designer bitches, them type of uppity girls, you a weird girl. Like, especially in the black community. You labeled as weird. Like, you know what I'm saying? Earthy, weird girl, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I always was trying to fit in. Don't get me wrong, like, it's like I fit in with the it girls because they was always my friends, but I didn't. Like, it wasn't me. Like, I'm my own it girl my own way, but not like the regular trending it girl that we have on Earth, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah. So I always felt casted out and I didn't really accept myself for that. But it's like once I realized, damn, bitch, you really special for real. It's okay that you are. You're not meant to be like everybody else. You're not meant to stand out like that ass. It's like little shit, y'all. It's a lot of things that hurt my feelings. And that's why people be like, I got tough skin because I didn't have so many people like come at me. Like, and I will always say this, no shit. I be getting random thoughts. I was thinking about this. This girl used to bully me in high school. They used to try to bully me. Because they be like, oh, you live in West Philly? What, you live in a projects? And I be like, no, I actually live in a nice house. Thank you very much. And they would just talk about little shit, like, you know what I'm saying, trying to bully me and shit. You know how it be when you in ninth grade and they in higher grades. And I remember she was like, oh, you got sneakers on with linen pants, and then the bitch a flight attendant. That's all she wear is sneakers and linen pants. Like, you know what I'm saying, bitch? It's not giving that type of shit, like, dead ass. But back then in ninth grade, when they used to talk about what I used to wear and stuff, that shit used to hurt my feelings a little bit because I ain't know. Like, I'm in ninth grade, I don't got no guidance or nothing. Like, you know, so it's like little stuff like that. Now I'm an adult and I'm setting fucking trends, bitch. I done told this bitch what her career was gonna be before she knew. Bitch, this what you finna be wearing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like giving that. This the time to reflect and really accept yourself for who you are and understand yourself. Like, give me something else to close this one out. The Lovers in reverse and the Temperance. Some of y'all could be having some issues with some love situations. You could have lovers that's mad at you. I don't know. What's this Lovers in reverse? What's this Lovers in reverse, child? The Two of Wands sideways. I don't really like how they flow. They Knight of Wands in reverse keep showing itself though. So I don't know if you angry or this is someone that y'all connected to that's angry. But someone could be a little upset. What's this Lovers in reverse? Blue or ocean blue can be significant. Ocean eyes. The Knight of Swords. What's this Lovers, Knight of Swords? The Wheel of Fortune and Empress. What's this Wheel of Fortune, Empress? The Five of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Judgment, and the Three of Wands. I feel like, so I'm not going, I don't know if the Three of Pentacles, what's this Five of Wands, Hierophant, Judgment, of Wands? What's going on? The Six of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. And I don't know if someone is sad about this Empress or this Empress could be sad about something. I'm not sure. But I feel like whatever's going on in this situation, I feel like that somebody could be trying to take action towards someone, but I feel like that someone could be looking at, like, you know, if somebody was dealing with an Empress energy, if you was dealing with this, if you were King of Wands, King of Cups reverse, and you was dealing with this Empress energy, this person moving along. Like, I feel like you could have breadcrumbed the shit out of this person. This person could be a Hierophant as being like a high priestess or a Hierophant. Like, you know, they could be real high in the community. Like, you know, disappointed. I feel like people, I'm not gonna say people could be disappointed in someone. Think how I resonate, but I feel like two spirit guides, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like God a little bit, whoever, whatever, somebody disappointed. I feel like when it comes to whoever this Empress energy is and whoever may resonate with that shit, I feel like, I'm not gonna say you lost your chance because I'm hearing that, so never say never, never, with Justin Bieber, right? But I can say that God's gonna make it very hard for you to come close to this person. You know what I'm saying? God gonna make it very hard for you to come close to this person because you know what I'm saying? Somebody here could have went against this person, breadcrumbed this person. The page has been very deceptive. Also, too, gossiping about this person. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like getting the energy where, what's this? Every time, too, if it's a masculine, yeah, the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, and God is lifting person up, honey. And I feel like for some of these people, they're gonna have to watch this shit. No shade. I'm sorry, but I gotta clock this. If you an Empress energy, boo, your money's going to be well. Your money's going to be looking very well. I feel like that, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, I don't see no love out here, but you know, it's okay. You don't need confirmation. My nose itching. Your love may not be coming in just yet. You may be in your healing journey, maybe just working on your business, your entrepreneurship, whatever the fuck you're working on, but your money's going to be looking good, bitch. And that's okay. You don't need to be so pressed about love. You may go travel. If you got money to fucking go to Africa, bitch, you'll find your prince in Africa. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to worry about that. Focus, make sure that your money is right, okay? So that's the first thing. Second thing is that's just what it's given. I feel like that God, I'm hearing like, yeah, the star. I'm hearing like God is going to put this person on, or this person could already be on a pedestal. And also, too, I just heard hidden in plain sight. Maybe whoever this masculine is, he could have not acknowledged you. I don't know who's watching. I don't know if you're the masculine watching or you this Empress energy watching. But I feel like whoever this masculine energy is, he did not acknowledge that energy. And he could have breadcrumbed this person. He could have been talking shit about this person. Just a bunch of shit. And I feel like everything that this masculine has done to this feminine, whether it was gossip, I feel like they will have to go through that times 10. So it ain't, I'm hearing, you think nothing, that's not nothing compared to what the fuck this person is going to go through, have gone through. This person could have been trying to do a humiliation ritual. No shade. I know this may sound crazy, and I'm not all, but I genuinely think that they doing humiliation rituals on Christian. I feel like that they, you know what I'm saying, them spiritual attacks is crazy. But for some of y'all, this person could have tried to do some type of humiliation on you, humiliation ritual or some shit like that, and I feel like collective, if it was gossip, if you this Empress energy, right? I said in the beginning, if it was gossip going on about you, it like eventually, you know, like it's a new topic, like when it's a celebrity and they do some dumbass shit, and then like a month later about it, and it's a new celebrity doing some dumbass shit. I feel like that could have been y'all. Like somebody could have been spreading gossip, and maybe it was going around for a little bit, but I feel like it's like now forgotten, or it's not important. And whoever this person did that shit, whatever gossip that you had is not important. Like it doesn't last a lifetime. But whatever gossip is going to come out about this person is going to last a lifetime. That's what I just heard. Yeah, the Queen of Swords in reverse is going to like last a lifetime. Like, you know what I'm saying? What's this right here? I'm hearing different examples. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, whoever this emperor is, this could have been your emperor. They did not invest in you, but I'm about to show the child. Oh my god, this about to be an ass whooping from hell. This motherfucker gonna want to be in hell. They gonna feel like they in hell. I don't know if this is happening currently, or this happened in the past, or this is gonna happen in the future, child. But this is going to be crazy, because especially if this was your divine counterpart. Now, a karmic is a little bit more expected. When it's a karmic person, you know what I'm saying? It's expected. It's like if it's somebody that has a certain type of energy, you expect for them to do certain things, right? But the fact that for some of you, this was your divine counterpart, and this person did you the way that they did you, child, they fucked up. They not only fucked up they not only tried, they tried to fuck you up, but they really fucked themselves up. And that's what I feel like this person is going to be. I just heard humiliated. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going to happen. I kind of want to know. I think I'm about to get some cards to figure it out. But it's like giving the energy. I'm trying to think. What's something? It's like, say for instance, I'm dating a man and he talking about, oh, she's a bad mother, or and this, that, and the third. But then, and it's like, that subsides after a while. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no shade. I'm not perfect. I don't try to be. But, like, you can see my kids are taken care of. They seem happy to me. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't try to be the best mom. I feel like as long as you're not beating on your fucking kids, that's okay. And they're fully clothed. Like, come the fuck on. Mothering is hard. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's like giving that. Like, you know, it's like, imagine somebody saying, oh, Helena is a bad mother, and this, that, and the third. But it's like, as time goes by, you can see my kids are, they're happy, they're okay. But then that same person that was spreading that joke, it comes out that they're like gay. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, the proof is different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the proof is, okay, you saying I'm a bad mother, but a month, 2 months from the line, like 3 months, maybe even a year, you can see the productivity in it. Versus the same person saying, oh yeah, they're a bad mother, but then it comes to find out they gay and it's on video that they sucking dick. That's like the difference that I'm getting with somebody here. Like, somebody put themselves in a big hole, collective. So I don't know for what y'all have going on. But yeah, I feel like this person should have never did that. The Two of Wands, and I feel like whoever, I keep hearing humiliation. Somebody trying to do a humiliation ritual, and especially if this was your person, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's given the simple fact of collective, you could have been your authentic self. Because another example I was hearing was people was calling me a witch. You know what I'm saying? And I don't see it as a witch. I just see myself as a healer. Like, I don't even call myself an earth angel or nothing. I just see myself as spiritual. I'm just spiritual. I'm just Helena. Like, you know what I'm saying? But people was like deeming me as a witch and all that shit. And, you know, some people was calling me the witch doctor, all that extra shit, right? And it's like just all them rumors. Like, you know what I'm saying? But in all actuality, this is my authentic self. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, regardless of what people may think or may believe or whatever, like, me, because I'm the type of person, I give herbs and shit to my neighbors. Like, when they sick and I know a herb that can help them, I give it to them. And everybody that has come, people that have helped, they tell me, like, your shit work. So if I know a remedy that can help, why not help people? Like, and if they with it, fuck yeah. Like, it's your health. It's not mine. I can genuinely not give a fuck. But if you came to me and you tell me about your health, clearly that's God telling me, like, that you got the knowledge to help this person, like, period. But because I would do that, like, you know, people would call me like a witch doctor and shit, whatever the fuck, right? I didn't really give a fuck, because it's my authentic self. Like, it's me. Like, but imagine somebody like not living in their truth, but they calling me a witch doctor, and then their truth come be exposed. It's just like, you know, you can't be living behind a shield and shit, but then whole time when it's time to be your real self, you like, you know, you talking about everybody else, but you being shielded behind other people and shit. Like, nah. What's this? Give me something to close this one out. He had the Page of Pentacles and the Five of Cups, and I feel like somebody played themselves. Somebody could have like tricked themselves out of their own fucking destiny. The Page of Wands, and it may not be too late, but I definitely do feel like, I don't feel like it's too late, but I feel like this person gotta go through everything they put you through, child. And I don't know, this person may not be as strong as you, collective. So let's hope they fucking make it. No shade. And the reason why I'm not very empathetic in this read is because I can feel the energy of whoever this masculine is. They tried to humiliate you. You know what I'm saying? They tried to humiliate you. Now they gonna be humiliated. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's how I was when I first moved around here. And I'm not gonna say when I first moved around here, because when I first moved around here, I wasn't into the shit. When I broke up with Cody's dad, I started getting into it and shit. And you like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sure everybody was talking about me like I'm the little black girl around here, read cards and shit. So I know people talking about me. Then my karmic twin, he don't make it no better because he's such a dick rider. He tried to be liked by people that don't like him. So bad. It's so funny now. But a lot of people said a lot of things about me. The whole fucking community basically going against me. Like, having nobody on my side and having my back and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I never switched up. I still remain me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to still speak my fucking mind, because that's another thing. Like, I don't care that everybody hated me and people ain't like me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to still say what I feel. Like, even then, like, somebody, it's a boy that I call my bro, and he got a brother, and now me and him cool. At first, we did not like each other. I don't know why he didn't like me. He tried to shoot me and everything. Like, real shit. I don't know if it was a BB gun or a real gun, but he definitely tried to shoot me. And I actually remembered that out of nowhere, like, a week ago. And I'm actually going to say, why you trying to shoot me? You remember that? You know what I'm saying? Like, because I just want to see, like, what was your reason? Like, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, they ain't fuck with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, everybody fuck with me. No shade. Everybody be dick riding. Everybody cool with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just be telling people, because I don't care to be liked. Like, y'all either gonna fuck with me or not, but I don't care if y'all fuck with me. Like, y'all fuck with me or not fuck with me, don't move nothing. Like, y'all not nobody for real. Like, and that's the one thing, like, unfortunately, people be mad at me about, because I be saying shit like that. But unfortunately, people hold too much weight in people's life, and I have to let people know you don't weight in my life. You really don't matter. Dead, alive, here, not here. I see you, I don't see you, you don't hold no weight. You literally just a fucking person outside. You like literally everybody else. Like, you know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, people don't like to hear that shit, because, you know, everybody think they're important, and everybody is important to someone. Like, no shade, collective. Whoever's on here watching, I'm sure I got people in here that fuck with me. I got people that don't like me. I got people in here that's just observing whatever the fuck. And, you know, I may not care about all y'all, but it's somebody in y'all life that care about y'all. And it's just like, you have people that everybody in the world is supposed to care about them and shit, and I don't. Like, you know what I'm saying? People be nobodies for real. Like, not to say it like that, but that is, like, I'm a nobody in a lot of people's life. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, and if, that's why I tell people, like, you don't have to make me a problem. You can literally just ignore me. Like, ignore me. You don't have to acknowledge me. Like, I tell people all the time, like, y'all be mad, but y'all acknowledge me. I don't acknowledge people. I don't speak. I'm not one to speak to people first either. Like, I know this probably fucked up, but that's just how I am. I'm still, you know what I'm saying? But I tell people, like, you know, you don't have to, like, people that be on some shit where they don't fuck with me, but they just go out their way, like, you don't have to speak. I be okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to lose no sleep because you ain't tell me good morning. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay. It's just like, that's the one thing, like, about me. Like, I remain myself. I don't give a fuck about how nobody feel. I don't care if people think they're gangsters. I hung around real killers before. Like, hung around real niggas putting shit down. Real people that don't play. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, don't no man really intimidate me to make me feel like, oh yeah, I'm the head macho of a neighborhood. No, fuck you, dick up. Like, a lot of y'all niggas be gay. No shit. Like, y'all niggas be gay anyway. That ass. So it's like, don't ever let nobody change who you are, no matter the rumors. That's why I said collective. You could have really had somebody trying to humiliate you and shit. That ass. I went through a lot of gang stalking, all that extra weird shit. You know what I'm saying? But I stayed true to who I was, who I am. Because, like I said, people don't matter to me. And collective, I really hope that people don't matter to you either. Like, that's something I was telling my colleagues at my job. I said, I have a weird thing about it. I'm very empathetic, but I'm not emotional. I'm saying I'm very empathetic, but I'm not emotional. I can understand, like I can feel, but I'm not gonna cry for you, like, you know what I'm saying. So it's like, yeah, yeah. So that's collective. I love y'all too. If ain't nobody told you that shit today, I love you. My people that genuinely love themselves too and appreciate themselves, and you don't got your deal in order to make yourself feel good too, like. Cause that be the one thing about me, like I'm really the queen of humbling people because one, it's nothing that nobody can say to me that I don't already know, like about myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and little shit don't bother. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to explain it. What's something? All right, people can say I got acne, okay, when I'ma cry. People, I got a gap, okay, when I'ma cry. I got a low ass butt, okay, when I'ma cry. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like shit like that don't matter. Like when I was younger, when people say little shit like, oh my god, I don't give a fuck of that shit. I don't care. Who's next? What's next? What else you got for me? You got to hit me a little harder, a little deeper than that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, don't give a fuck about what people say. Like, that's why I be like, I'm so non-emotional. It's not that I'm non-emotional because I care, but I really don't care. I don't care enough to the point where, and honestly, my colleague, she explained it said it very good, which I love. I love my colleagues at my job because how they articulate things, they articulate a lot of things the way that I'm not always good at doing, right? But I said that people can misconstrue my personality because I care, but not enough to the point where it's taking me out of my body. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, my neighborhood, my karmic twin, like, I'm not gonna lie, yeah, it was hurtful to know that this person that I'm so in love with and see is so perfect, he diminishing my name, he talking down on me, all that shit, and I never said nothing to him about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I knew, but I just ain't never say nothing. But it's just like, at the end of the day, also, too, I didn't care enough. Because it's like, I knew deep down, like, I'm not gonna lie, back then I see him as perfect. Like, but now I see him like he really, I'm not gonna lie, he was special to me because I made him special. If that, and not to say it like that, but for real, like I made him special. And the dreams, the visions, the expectations because of what I was seeing in the spiritual and shit, I made him special at the end of the day. On shit where I was saying like, I didn't have that type of shit with like my baby dads and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah. Where it's like, don't hold on or turn. I know I'm jumping and shit because I'm losing my train of thought and then I get a little download. So y'all gotta take what's for you and leave the rest for the other people, right? But don't internalize what people say about you because none of that shit really don't matter. Like, you know what I'm saying? That ass. That's the one thing I can say. I'm literally living proof. Like, you know what I'm saying? One day if my dick kid ass twin, not no fucking jerk, and maybe one day with our journey if he heal and become a better person, but he'll tell you. He is a prime example. Listen, he the main one that tried to tarnish my name, and everybody he tried to tarnish my name to on my dick now. Shit crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? No shade. They be on my dick and my face. Going on, niggas gonna talk behind the scenes, of course, but in my face, people be on my dick. They stay on my social media, they support, yeah. So it's like at the end of the day, he would know, and I promise y'all, that's the prime example of a whole village being against you, and you just being yourself, you staying yourself, you staying true to who you are. People gonna be on your dick, real shit. You know what I'm saying? It got to the point where it's like people was like, who that? To the point where damn, I'm trying to fuck her. Damn, I'm trying to get with her. Damn, this mean. Damn, this bitch ain't shit. Damn, this bitch a witch. Damn, she actually cool as shit. Like, damn, people trying to understand. Like, just because I don't want to have sex with y'all or because I'm not chased, like, you know, I don't have no, like, you know, it's like, I'm hard to understand. A lot of people that, what's name, a lot of people in the neighborhood, they know, like, the young girls, you can fuck them, all that. I'm not easy to fuck. You know what I'm saying? Not easy to fuck, the first thing. The second thing is, like, one, I'm not really all trying chitty-chatty with you. I don't really give a fuck about you. Like, no offense. We cool and all. Hi, neighbor. Like, if your house was on fire, I would call the fire department and shit. But I don't really give a fuck about your grandma being in hospice. Like, no offense. Like, it's like giving shit like that. I'm that type. Like, I like to be cool enough, but I'm not really trying to build no long-lasting relationships with everybody. But I'm not gonna say unfortunately because it is cool. Like, I don't care. But me being my authentic self, I promise. Like, what's the name? Everybody, people used to look at me crazy. Oh yeah, you read them cards, or you spiritual, or you just stay in the third, or you into that witch stuff, all this shit. Then they be interested. Then they be interested, boo. Oh, you that girl with the jewelry? Hey, pretty girl. Hey girl, all the little young bitches, cause all the little niggas and shit was trying to fuck me and shit. All the little young bitches eyeing me up there. Hey Kim, you look so cute. Your hair's so cute. Your outfit's so cute. Before they, hi, All extra, bitch. I don't want y'all cornball ass niggas. You niggas can't touch me. That's why they fucking you. Like, period. You know what I'm saying? I always had that energy though. I've definitely always had that Nicki energy. 99 nigga. What she say? 99.9% of these niggas can't fuck. Period. I have always felt like, and I don't know. I always seen like a lot of niggas that ain't shit. So that's why I be like, no, I gotta really bang with you to really mess with you. But no, that ass. You know, all the little bitches be on dick. Now all the little be my friend. You know what I'm saying? So collective, just be yourself. That is. And I tell people all the time, oh no, I'm not really into making friends, but we cool. Like, hey girl, like I'm gonna speak to you on that. You're not finna come over my house and be eating chicken chops and all that. Like, no, only my real, me a couple people that I get close enough, and there's one person in my neighborhood where I love her energy and I can do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I trust her. Like, kids be over each other's house. She's like the only one. I don't, people, you gotta be real. I gotta really for you to be close in my circle. Like, I don't just bang with everybody, but I know everybody, if that makes sense. But to be on some shit where I'm like, we drinking wine 2 o'clock in the morning, our kids is probably up sipping our leftover. No, child, that's only for some. That's only if people get that close to me, honey. With some angel messages, the Knight of Pentacles. And I did that purposely, and God, and I'm saying all this because this is what God could be doing for soul. You know what I'm saying? And if not, you could just be in this energy, especially if you're the divine feminine, like it's that. Because the one thing is, people try to humiliate me, right? And nobody wanted to be around me. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wanted to sit at my table. It was weird, whatever the fuck. Now everybody on dick and everybody trying to get a seat. And you're not invited. You can't sit at my table, bitch. You gotta sit outside. And it's no shade, no tea. It's no hurt, no foul. But it's just the truth. You know what I'm saying? So collective, just because now people see you for who the fuck you are, don't mean they gotta sit at your fucking table. No, hi, how you doing? What she say? She said, call me when you get home. Okay. Y'all the okay. How you doing? You don't have to be mean. But bitch, we ain't friends. You know what I'm saying? This ain't Paul. We ain't finna be chit-chatting on the phone for what? You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the collective, know that. People are going to be seeing you in your light. They're going to want you. They going to want to be your friend. They're going to want to be a lover. All this extra shit. Nah. How you doing, boo? I wish you the best. I say, beautiful. And you don't got to talk no shit. Stupid bitch. Then walk off. No. Just leave it at that. They're not important. You put them on a pedestal than what they was need to be. Whether it was family, friends, lovers, whatever the fuck. These people tried to put you out. Tried to humiliate you. Whatever the fuck the situation is for y'all. You made it out. Now they got to go through it. You know what I'm saying? And while they going through it, they're gonna be wondering, how did you do it? How did you get past humiliation? Can we sit with you? Can you teach us? And it's use your own discretion. You want to teach people. And for some people, you should go talk to God, baby. God did it. Real simple, real cute. Because I'm not teaching you, but I'm not going to be mean to you either. You don't get to eat some of my sauce when I was making, because when I was making spaghetti and shit, bitch, you thought I was putting my period in it. Now look at you trying to get the spaghetti because it look good. Ain't no period blood of this shit. Some onions, some peppers, some sausages and shit, some mushrooms. Whole time you wasn't trying to eat this shit because you thought it was period blood in it, right? I'm using it as an analogy. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm bringing my spaghetti to all the functions and shit. Everybody fucking chomp, eating my shit up. Now you want some. Fuck no. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shit could have been a while, but it's time. You know what I'm saying? And collective, you are going to get the love that you want. Whatever you have you been talking to God? Have you been praying to God? The Nine of Cups, you're going to be very happy. Feminine energy, baby. You could have went through a lot. You could have went through a lot, honey. Went through a lot. And you're going to be very happy. And regardless if it's this masculine or someone new, God is going to bless you. God is about to bless a lot of the feminine energies that have been doing the right thing. People could have been trying to put you in humiliation. You could have had your divine masculine that's going against you and betraying you. They could have been trying to fucking turn karmics into you, doing magic on you, humiliating you. Just a bunch of shit, baby. You're about to be... I heard God seen all that. Child, I'm getting... God seen it all, honey. God seen it, okay? The sun, yeah, he seen it all. And he watched. And he gave people ample enough opportunities to do the right, and these people chose not to. Whether they are family, friends, lovers, etc. They chose not to. For some of y'all, they could have been the Knight of Cups. You could have had people come into these people and gossip into them, and they had the time where they could have been like, that's not accurate, that's not true, or I know this person. But no, they sat and they listened and they laughed and they went on and they added their 2 cents in it. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, collective, you're going to be rewarded. And for some of y'all, your masculine, you will get your masculine if he's able to get through the same shit he put you through times 10. The Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and the transformation. And I feel like this humiliation ritual is going to transform the shit out of y'all fucking masculine, which you fucking needed. Ain't no tear. Ain't motherfucking gonna be probably coming to y'all crying with tears, but you don't shed no tears for this motherfucker. Be happy. Be grateful that whatever fucking burdens and trouble and karma that this motherfucker went through it. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, that shit made them into the better person that they are. Yeah, the Five of Cups can't make this shit up. It's going to make them stronger. Dead ass. They're going to have to see everything that you went through, everything that you was working on, everything that you were building, the Eight of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. And they're going to have to see, because a lot of people could have thought that y'all was weak. A lot of people could have thought that y'all was weak-minded, but you're actually very, very strong. And they're seeing that now. They're understanding it. Because for some, I'm not going to lie. Not whoever may resonate with this, I don't know who may resonate with it. For some, your masculine is going to change, go through a great transformation. Whatever the fuck they went through, going through, whatever the fuck they tried to do, honey, it's going to make them change. Because they're going to have respect for you. Understand that, damn, I put this person through all that. I'm fucking going crazy. You know what I'm saying? And this person probably, collective, you probably could have shown that you was going crazy. And for others, you didn't. So imagine how much good you was holding your composure while going through a lot of shit that this person was trying to put you through, and they fucking going crazy. You know what I'm saying? That is, they're gonna have a lot of respect for you. They're gonna respect you. And for others of y'all, this person not gonna get through it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna put that in the air, and I'm not gonna say it. But some people, they could end up being suicidal and shit because some people can't take that shit. So I love y'all, family. If I want to get some, let's get some soul truth. Let me see what it is. What time is it? Where's that from? Is that Bubble Guppies? No, I don't think so. What time is it? What time is it? What's going on? What's some soul truth for my baby? What's some soul truth? What's some soul truth? If you want to pray for your person, get them strength. Because I'm not going to lie, for some of y'all, your person is going to get through. Like, you know what I'm saying? But for others of y'all, I don't feel like they're going to be strong enough. So I would say pray for them. Send them healing. Send them love. That's something that you want to do. That's for y'all. What's some message? Some soul truth. Sorry, I was burning my eyes. What is my body telling me right now? Okay, so that's going right in my face. I need a place. I'm going to need to find a place for my sage. Because I used to be near a window. And the sage would just blow out the window. But now it's blowing in my face. It's hurting my eyes. Alright, so. What is the most limiting belief keeping me from what I want right now? What is limiting you from moving forward in life and from just being yourself? Where can I create more space? Do some of y'all need to remove some things, like clean some shit out? Do I know all my strengths and am I using them? What expectations do I have that are impossible to meet? I made a couple more before I just go into, damn, that's a lot. Am I ready to let go of this buried shame? Am I apologizing for my where does my soul want to travel? And if I had a magic wand and could have anything I desire in life, what would I choose? I'm going to read the back of them out, so that's why I'm just skimming through it. Let me get 2 more. 3 more fell. Oh, 4 more fell. A lot of soul. Y'all soul can be like something I listened to today this morning was India Ari, I Am Not My Hair. I am not my hair. I was hearing it in my head. And I'm like, let me just play it. And I played it. And it just gave me so much life because I'm a person where I change my hair a lot. And I'm about to cut my hair off again. And I'm just like, no, maybe I shouldn't. But then I'm like, you know what? If I was to literally have a baldy, I'm not my hair. I'm my own person. It doesn't matter. And I am going to cut my hair just because it's less work. Shit, I'm tired of doing this shit. I need a little break. What expectations do I have that are impossible to meet? The expectations we have are mostly delusional and impossible to meet. When we then experience disappointment with ourselves or with a relationship when they are not met. It's time to dissolve your expectations and replace them with gratitude. This is the best time to be in gratitude because we are in November. I actually did a PowerPoint presentation for my participants yesterday about gratitude. Very reflective. Be grateful. You are being summoned to more peace. Peace is home for our soul, and it is accompanied by trust. It comes when you surrender and focus only on what you can control. If you expect nothing and are grateful for everything, you will experience extreme fulfillment. So, I'm sorry, y'all. That was nasty, but it needs to come out. You know what I'm saying? Like, definitely. Something that one of my participants said was, she said, I'm actually happy that y'all did this because it's giving us a time to sit and actually be grateful of what we have. You know what I'm saying? And that's something we did today at my job. They got us food and stuff. And they was like, what are you grateful for? And I'm like, I'm grateful for peace. Like, I'm really grateful for peace. I don't have anything crazy going on in my life. Like, you know what I'm saying? My money is pretty stable. Like, and it's always something. And I'm just really grateful that my life is quiet. It's chill. So, you know what I'm saying? What are you grateful for? Do I believe I am worthy? You are worthy. You are deserving. You are loved. Start seeing the divine beauty within you and go out and claim the life you have dreamed of. Your crown has been brought and paid for. Put it on your head and wear it. For a big goal or dream you have had, asked, what? For a big goal or dream you have asked yourself, do I feel worthy of this? You have to ask yourself, do I feel, they missed the word? I don't know. It doesn't sound right to me. I am worthy of it all. So, collective, know that you are worthy. Like, from your past choices and decisions, like, you know what I'm saying? Understand that we make choices in lives. We make choices in our lives, but it doesn't mean that we unworthy of love. That we unworthy of freedom. Like, you know what I'm saying? Am I in my head or in my heart? What is the quality of your self-talk? Our brain is like a muscle. If we condition it daily, the fears and limitations will take over. Mastering our thoughts is about being the creator of our own life. Where your head meets your heart is where miracles happen. Today, master your mind. Watching an inspiring video, do some tapping, reading an empowering book, or write out all the reasons why you believe in yourself and your dreams. Some of y'all need to say affirmations to yourself. You need to talk more highly of yourself. I feel like a lot of y'all don't talk as highly of yourself. And that's something that I was talking a lot at my job, saying, like, I have been called vain before because I just love myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? And they said that, they just was like on some shit where it's like, I wouldn't say it's vain. It's just being very self-aware of who you are. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, are you worthy? And that's why I come on here and I tell y'all, don't let a man come in here and tell y'all, don't let no man or woman come and tell y'all what y'all fucking worthy of. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know I pop my shit. Like, I talk my little shit, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. I don't care. I'm not clearing up shit. Fuck people. People hurt me, dead homies. Or shit, niggas lucky I ain't pop. So me talking my little shit, I don't care. But at the end of the day, real shit, people have made me feel unworthy. And I had to find my own worth myself. And I'm not gonna lie, I may say little shit. Like, people have dealt with they unworthy. And I'm not gonna lie, in my eyes, I'm not gonna say they unworthy person, but how they treated me and I didn't have bad intentions, yeah, they are unworthy for me. My love is too genuine. It's not like I'm better than them, but they don't have my love and they love don't equivalently. So it's not, why would I do that? Like, it's not worthy enough. And that's just how I see it now. Not to try to make it seem like that, but you know what I'm saying? It's like people who don't. Oh shit, I forgot I had money in my pocket. I might actually need to, what's the name? I'm actually going to take this off for Cody's. My fault, y'all. I just got distracted. I'm going to take that off for Cody's allowance. I'm going to start giving Cody a little allowance. I think $30 is good, right? Because, I only got him every other week. So I think $30 is good for the week, He gonna start learning. We got a jar too, cause Cody be cursing. And I told him, like, I'm gonna stop cursing too. And every time one of us curse, I'm actually turn these into ones. That's what I said. So actually, I'm gonna tap, and I'm gonna turn these into ones. And every time one of us curse, we put $1 into the curse jar, and he's gonna have his own money. So I told him, I said, give you your money, but you gotta put $1 into the curse jar every time, because I'm not gonna be whooping your ass every time you curse. But you need to stop cursing. This is a reflection of me. Like, I be cursing. Shit. Cairo be saying shit, shit, shit. I gotta get better. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's get back into it. Yeah, know that you worthy. Like at the end of the day, like I talk my little shit, yeah, whatever the fuck. But they be speaking life within themselves. At the end of the day, they don't treat people like they worthy. So yeah, they should have more worth within them fucking selves. Am I apologizing for my truth? What part of you is apologizing for your truth and why? Today be part of your truth. Catch yourself when you apologize or withhold parts of it. You never know whose life you will change when you are brave enough to see it. Be the lighthouse that shines on the courage that lives in all of us. This will give others permission to speak their own truth. There's room for all of us. Courage is contagious. And yeah, really, like a lot of people can't even live in their truth and they want to talk about other people or, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's what it is. Like, that's why I be on some shit where people be trying to report my page and shit. Because I tell the truth. I don't just tell, like, somebody else's side. I tell my side, too, and what I do. In all actuality, I really don't be doing nothing wrong. I be doing shit wrong. But my wrong, feel like, don't be as bad. So then people feel like I get on here and be attacking them because I'm explaining the story. But in whole actuality, they just did me way worse than I did. But it's like, and I saying I was, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, yeah, it be like giving that. So people be mad, but it's like, it's the truth. Like, you know what I'm saying? So take that how it resonates too. Do I know? And don't be scared to tell your truth too, because I'm not gonna lie, when I was big violence, my ex tried to make it seem like, oh, you're ruining my life. You're ruining my life. You ruined your own life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Those was your choices that you made. Just because of the simple fact of, like, what you, and that's my whole thing. Like, all them times, that was the only a couple times I actually did record it or take pictures and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, like, nobody told you to do that shit. You chose to make them life choices. And it just so happened that now I'm an advocate. Like, so it's like at the end of the day, take accountability in the choices that they make and the things that they do, and speak your truth. Don't be scared because it's gonna feel away. Right? Because I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of scared, especially with my ex, because he got a big family fan base. So I'm just like, oh, they all gonna hate me. But no shade, fuck all. Like, not all respect, and I mean this with all respect. It's just my mindset, and it come off wrong. But the way my mind think is, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? And not like that, but on some shit like, why not tell my truth because I'm scared of how they're gonna feel. But when I was in that situation, them motherfuckers ain't give a fuck about me. They give a fuck about their family member. Ain't nobody care about me. Ain't nobody called me. Ain't nobody make sure I was fucking good. Ain't nobody, people said fuck me. They didn't care. So why the fuck would I not tell my testimony because I'm scared of what his family gonna feel? Fuck them. But you know what I'm saying? People will feel away because that's how I talk. I'm still learning, but that's just how it is, collective. Don't let nobody stop y'all from telling y'all story because how a motherfucker feel. Fuck them. Like, you know what I'm saying? They was in your life. They did what they did. Like, it just is what it is. Do I know all my strengths and am I using them? I have superpowers, but it's up to us to uncover them. When we live and lead with our strengths, we are able to show up in our zone of genius. This inspires others to do the same. Who am I ready to forgive? What I am not what happened to me. I am who I chose to become. And I said this earlier. People trying to make it seem like, oh, I had a hard life, so I hurt people because I've been hurt. Like, no, get your bitch ass on. Is it time to let go, forgive, and move onward? Is your soul ready to forgive someone else or yourself? Forgiveness brings sweet insight. Look at it from their shoes. Notice how you grew and what you learned. Who do you want to be and how this is resistance holding you from what your soul wants. Like, and yo, I'm not gonna lie, I had to forgive a lot of people and I hold grudges. I'm a grudge holder. Definitely. Like, I had to forgive a lot of people, like, cause one thing that I learned, like, holding the anger from people is like you drinking poison and expecting them to die. I know that's such a famous quote, but that's some real shit. Like, you being angry at someone, people don't care. Some people don't care. Like, that is no shade. Them. I don't want to say this. Okay, let me say something else. Like, no shade, but like, say for instance, them people that hurt you, they don't care unless they get caught. Like, let's be for real. They don't care unless they get caught. Then once they get caught, it's like, oh shit, no, I'm sorry, da da da. But until they don't be giving a fuck. So it's like, at the end of the day, holding on to that anger, it's like, and don't feel like just because you went through that caused your worth, your value. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna say this because I was a hurt person that hurt somebody else, right? My child, he made fun of me because my aunt boyfriend used to try to fuck on us. You know what I'm saying? And I told my boyfriend, and when we was arguing one time, he brought it up in an argument. Oh, that's why my boyfriend be trying to fuck on y'all, all this extra shit, right? And it made me feel so, but I took that with me, right? And then when I was dealing with a man, the man told me that he got molested as a kid, and I did the same thing to him. what my ex did to me. Knowing how that shit made me feel. And after it was done, and I was honestly, because the guy that I did say some mean shit to, he told me that whatever, I had told him like, you deserve that shit. I did. That's some mean ass shit. That's some cruel shit. And that's the one thing where I said that I don't know if y'all supportive. Y'all will hear me say I said something to somebody that was so mean. That's what it was. You know what I'm saying? This man trusted in me and gave me some advice, and I basically told him that's what he get. He deserved to get raped. That's some crazy shit. That's some mean shit, right? But after I said it, it's like I honestly thought he was never going to speak to me again. He ended up dead speaking to me again, but it just was like in that moment. I did that knowing it's like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I knew better. The first time I ever did some shit, I'm never one to laugh at nobody's pain. I wasn't laughing at his pain, but I didn't know about him, but I did know certain shit, so I knew certain shit to trigger him, right? Or try to trigger him. But once I sit it, I reevaluated. I'm like, that's corny as shit. I sent him all that because that was like just so corny. It's like little stuff, like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like at the end of the day, but that's corny, like, you know, because it's like I had my own thoughts of me feeling unworthy of, you know, I get childhood. My parents wasn't around. Then I got an aunt. Her boyfriend's a fucking pedophile. No, she in love with this nigga. He try to fuck all of us. And it's just like, it's just really what my life is worth, like this and third. But I had to learn, bitch, I'm just better than all these shade. Not to say it like that, but real rap. Sometimes you get put in situations where Eminem, like you not gonna understand why you got the cards that you dealt with. But unfortunately, you just gotta see the outer path of it. And that's the one thing how I see it. Like I used to think like I was black sheep. No, I'm the goat of my family. I'm the one that's really the fucking star in this bitch. I feel like I was the eyeball. I was the worst one. I was this. No, I'm the one that all the motherfuckers look up to. I'm the one that everybody be catching. Like, it's little shit, no shade. I took all my videos off TikTok. And I don't know what. I took it off because I'm about to cut my hair and come out with a new look. I'm about to reinvent myself. So I took all my old videos off because I'm no longer in that energy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to post when I get my hair done. And it's so funny because I took all my videos off and my dick riding ass sister, that's a hater, she came and looked on my TikTok. And I just was like, it is retrograde, but I'm happy that I did delete everything because then she could have looked on my TikTok and just been sending me negative ass and projecting that negative ass energy in my life been peaceful. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when God tell you something, and I don't know what it was. God just, it's like not saying God. I just got the download, like go delete, go rebrand yourself. It's time to rebrand. Go take all that shit down. Like, no shit, like certain videos I would do because I knew my karmic twin was watching and I would try to get his attention. But I no longer try to get his attention no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like more so like now I can, yeah, right? I'm hearing that no longer need your attention at ease. Like, yo, I used to be doing shit to really get his attention and shit. Like, but then it was like, I don't gotta do that. I'm okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? So understand, forgive. Like, you know what I'm saying? Definitely forgive. I said all that to say forgive. Because it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. I'm not angry at anybody that hurt me before. Parents, people that molested me, all that extra shit that they think I don't remember, that I do remember now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at nobody. I realized I was the star. And motherfuckers just tried to break me and you couldn't. So, you know what I'm saying? It's just life. That's how y'all gotta see it. Where can I create more space? Instead of filling yourself up with busy work and things to do, create more sacred space in your schedule, in your home, your mind, in your lungs, and in your heart. Take time to just be. Be present. Be there. Be happy. And that's how I see my brother. I was coming home from work today, and my brother, I was in the stir because you know what's so funny? The song, they be like, una mamacita, ay, una mamacita, ay. I had asked them, I said, because I speak a little Spanish. I'm like, what's that? How you say it in English? And she said, it say, give me your mouth. But it's so crazy because my kid be watching that million and they be like, put it on my seat. They talking about sucking dick, y'all. So I was in the car like, put it on my seat. Like this, talking to myself like, yo, that's really crazy. Like my son was going around saying this shit and it's in Spanish. Like songs in Spanish can really have you confused. It's you thinking they just saying anything and they telling you, give me the mouth. Suck my dick. You know what I'm saying? And I just was like, kids really walking around like, put it on my seat. They basically saying suck my dick. Like, what? But my brother was like, you seem happy. And I was like, I mean, I don't really got no reason to be upset. My life chill. Like, I'm peaceful. Am I ready to let go of this buried shame? The feeling of shame is the lowest energy for is. Would you live in shame? You live in darkness. When you live in shame, you live in darkness. What part of you is ready to stand light? Is there any shame from the past experience that is ready to be healed? And for some of y'all, you could have did stuff. Like I said, y'all could have did shit in your past, like where it could have been shameful, like saying, and or to you, or it could be like, just shit that you. Everybody got secrets and demons and skeletons and shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's just time for you to heal from it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people do tell me their secrets and shit. I will never tell certain people certain things because I just feel like it's not for them to know certain things. But I will definitely say that I repented. I did things I'm not really proud of, or not really having the understanding of, like comprehension, like not like being comprehensible, but not really comprehensible, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? That I'm not proud of, and I just ask God. I'm not sitting and letting that shit, holding that shit on my heart and all that shit is what it is. You know what I'm saying? If I had the magic wand and could have anything I desire in life, what would I what would I choose? Burn with desire. There is power in your desires. Let them be your fuel today. Your desires are your soul's wings, and take time to take flight. What would you use? If you had a magic wand, what would you say? What risk could I take today? Y'all taking risks? Be not mistaken. You will have to take bigger risks than you ever thought possible on this path towards your dreams. You will have to take the big, scary leap. But do not fret, because your soul has wings. To where does my soul want to travel? Some of y'all could need to be doing some traveling. Some of y'all could need to go find some like soul growth. Some of y'all could have been doing that. You know what I'm saying? When we travel, we grow. We open up our little worlds to more adventure, thrills, patience, understanding, trust, and oneness. Hearts and minds expand, and our desires are satisfied. Where is your soul calling you to visit? Like, and that's something. Pick a location on your desire list. Choose a date when you will get there. Like, hold on. What am I see? What's 405? Got you. All right. um. Ooh. Let me not. I was about to say something, but let me not, cause. Hold on, y'all. Cause I think I just. I hope it's not no scam. You ever know how you ever what's the name? How you be what's and it's like you be like, oh shit, I hope it ain't no scam. But so what is the most limiting belief keeping me from what I want right now? What story are you telling yourself when you think about your dreams? What is the first limiting thought that comes to your mind? If you are not living the life you desire, it's because a part of you doesn't believe it's possible. So what is my body telling me right now? Just really dead ass, because I want to tell y'all, but then I don't want to, what's the name? But I always say that. Like, I always wanted to, I don't really want to be a model. I kind of want to do a little bit of everything. Like, if I can walk for Fenty, I just want to walk for Fenty, or like be a part of Fenty. Like, just model the lingerie and shit. And it's really because I always had that dream, because my friend got a little lingerie business, got a big lingerie business. Now, let me not say little. She got a big lingerie business, and I used to be like her brand ambassador. I used to love doing that shit. And I kind of just want to do like a little runway or a little commercial before I get too old. But I'm in the works of doing that. And I honestly just talk about it throughout the day. Like, when I have my kids, and say for instance we walking from the poppy store or something, I'll be like, how y'all gonna walk for me when I start making clothes? Because I'm a model. Y'all gonna have to model my clothes. We gonna be like, I tell them all the time, we gonna be like Kamora Simmons. Y'all know Kamora Simmons, when she had her 2 kids, Aoki and Mang, and they walking down our way and shit, when she had her baby fat. Yeah, that's gonna be me and my 2 boys. I'm gonna have my little line for my boys and mom boys and shit like that, right? So I just be saying it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I really talk about the things that I want to do in my everyday life. Like, and I believe that I can do it. So, collective, start believing that you can something. Like, you know what I'm saying? I tell people all the time, like, never say never. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember my manager, she left and she got a different position somewhere else. But before, we was talking about extra stuff, and she like, oh, I want to sell on Amazon, resell on Amazon. Like, that's actually decent. You should get into it, because people make a lot of money from that. You don't even have to do. You get money in your sleep. Like, especially once you learn how to do it and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then like a year later, I had asked her. I said, "Did you ever put energy and effort to it?" And she said, and she was like, "No." She said, "I already got a job. I like my job." And the whole time she left the job and got a whole new job. And just imagine, it was like, imagine if she was to start the Amazon. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, y'all. They don't want me to get this out, but imagine she was to start the Amazon joint 2 years ago. Like, we're at now. Like, you know what I'm saying? So y'all really focus on the things that you want to do. If it may seem like impossible, or they try to make it seem like you can't do it, whatever. Yes, you can. You know what I'm saying? So I am about to get up out of here. What is my body telling me right now? Kid, our body speaks to us through physical pain or discomfort. Our body sends messages for us to look more. You see the track emotions, the lurking fears and beliefs that limit you. Listen to your physical body, and you will be led to the source of your pain. It's time to get your healing on. So it's time for a time out and reflect and heal. Like, what do you want to do? And if you want to do things, can you do it? Put the effort in. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's saying you can't do it. It's all about how you do it. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to do, say that you want to be an entrepreneur, but don't put no work in. And that's the one thing. Like, I feel like a lot of people feel like that people that are entrepreneurs, they have less work. Like, but you got to put more work into yourself. Like, at the end of the day, it's like when you work, for instance, me working for Penn. Like, Penn is already a known organization. I don't have to make Penn known. But me working for Prolific Helena, don't nobody know about Prolific Helena, child? So you got to put in more work. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it don't mean that you stop, because just like how once upon a time, I'm in Philly, so Penn University is a big hospital that we got, right? But once upon a time, I'm pretty sure Penn Medicine wasn't as big as it is now. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just was like a low big hospital, like, that people was going to. And then it turned into Penn Medicine because of all the effort and the work that, you know, it has been put in. So at the end of the day, don't stop. And that's why I tell people, it's a lot of things that I'm doing. I'm trying to create a website, an app. Like, that ass, I'm trying to out YouTube. No shade. YouTube be playing, especially when it comes to the funds, but nobody got time for that, especially when it's easy money out here. And that's another thing I'm learning, especially with the whole mechanical. I gotta understand that cash is not a major thing no more. You need to start learning how to recycle your money digitally. Start learning how to do that shit. Because I promise y'all, once you learn how to digitally, like, when you, it may seem crazy, but like, say for instance, like with, I'm gonna do a class on this one day, right? Or a little lesson. But say for instance, something that I learned, like, when you have like money or whatever, it's like, it's different. Like, you can't recycle money as much as you can recycle shit digital. Like, when you get a direct deposit, how the money flow through the airways. Money, cash money is not floating through airways and shit. So once you learn how to maneuver that, and not on no scamming shit, because, you know, people be scamming and all that, not on no scamming. It's really just talking about learning the energies of money to where you can do shit legally, because scamming is not legal. So if people get caught scamming, you're going to go to jail. But if you learn how to maneuver the numbers to where you can recycle your money and keep on multiplying with legal, baby, you're going to win. So I'm about to get up. I go get my babies. I love y'all so much. And yeah, I just hope that y'all enjoy the rest of your day. Take what you need. Hold on, my fault. Cause I'm trying to send this Apple Pay to my friend so she can make my birthday cake. If y'all like my energy, please like and subscribe. If you would like to donate to my channel, because my birthday is coming up. My Cash App, PayPal, and Zelle. My PayPal, Zelle, and Cash App will be in the description. But I appreciate everything that is given. But yes, I love y'all so much. And all right. Sorry, y'all. My face is. All right, y'all. Bye. Y'all could what's the name? My fault. Let me take this transfer this shit. All right. So, family.